seated.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Let us do this first. Let's start with a round of applause for the sunshine. What do you think? We knew it the whole time. Welcome to Northeast State's 2025 Spring Commencement Ceremony. My name is Jeff McCord, and I have the honor of serving as the president of Northeast State Community College, and this is a great day, not only because of the weather. Commitment is a time to celebrate hard work, sacrifices, and success. Graduates, you are to be commended for your persistence, determination to push forward to this day. The faculty and staff are honored and privileged to have walked alongside you during this time. We appreciate the opportunity to share your journey. Family, friends, and loved ones, thank you for the support you've shown to the graduates. Nobody gets anywhere alone. The mission of community college is to make an impact on the communities that we serve. But graduates, we can only make an impact if you do. Some of you will be transferring to four-year institutions, others will be going directly into the workforce. But as graduates of the Humanities Division, you will see the connections, write the stories, and craft the creations that will make us all better. We're proud of what you've accomplished and where you got your start. But don't settle. Go out in the community, the region, the world, and make something good happen. So once again, congratulations. We're cheering for you and can't wait to see what you do. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Peter Raber. Peter is a member of our foundation board and a great friend of the college. Peter has a day job, and he's the president of AFI, an investment company in Colonial Heights, Tennessee. So will you join me in welcoming Mr. Peter Raber?
Thank you, Dr. McCord. Good afternoon, everyone. As he said, my name is Peter Raber, and it is my privilege to be here on behalf of the foundation. Before I begin imparting any sort of wisdom that it would be my hope that you would remember till your dying day, I have been asked to make one announcement. The Alumni Association has a gift for you over at the table, so graduates, please remember to go by and grab that. It is their way of saying congratulations and welcome to the next stage of your Northeast State journey. So back to the words of the day. Today you walk across this stage not only as graduates, but as builders. Builders of your families, builders of your futures, and builders of our community. And you being here is not an accident. You got here on purpose. You've had to juggle classes. You've juggled having kid responsibilities, daycares, no caffeine, early mornings, late nights. And you've earned the right to be here. And if I might say so, you did it without what I consider the necessary tools to do such a thing, a lightsaber and the Millennium Falcon. I give this speech, a good bit, and they let me make Star Wars references, so you guys have to kind of deal with it. In all seriousness, though, Northeast State is a very special place because it changes lives, and you all are proof of that change. Some of you are going to go out into the workforce. Some of you are going to go to the next layer of schooling. Some of you want me to shut up so that you don't get rained on and you can start celebrating. And all of that is fine. But if I could impart anything about success, it's that it's very rarely a straight line. It is much more so like a spiral staircase that feels like you're going around the same place all the time. But I would encourage you to keep going, keep building, keep finding the way to take that next step. Because as you move forward, you move closer to that success. And as you move forward, please don't forget the impact that your story is having on others. Right now, someone's watching you. It can be a brother, a sister, a mother, father, kid, neighbor, friend, and they're saying, maybe I can do this too. And you've already inspired way more people than I ever will. So on behalf of the foundation, thank you for showing up. Thank you for completing what you started. And thank you for reminding us how special a place that Northeast State is in our community. Congratulations.
Thank you, Peter. It's now my great pleasure to introduce our first commencement speaker, Kate Adele Cassell. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Faculty, professors, families, and my fellow graduates, welcome. On this day of commencement, I would like to explore what is meant by Northeast State's slogan, "We're here to get you there." I've spent 2 weeks wholly lost on what to say today because while I know how to write a research essay, solve differential equations, lead a meeting, and give a tour of campus at the drop of a hat, I'm still figuring out what it means to go from here to there. Here is a place that's become a home to me. When I came to Northeast, I was terrified that I wouldn't be able to handle it. Most of the people that I went to high school with struggled significantly. Poverty, addiction, and mental health issues seem to be dealt indiscriminately by some invisible hand determining our fate. My only experience with college prior to this was dual enrollment classes, an experience that ended with stress-induced seizures and poor grades. I didn't know what a path to success even looked like. What I found here was a relentless outpouring of support, resources, and opportunity from family, friends, faculty, and professors. Here is a place determined to help you succeed. We love rags to riches stories where individual drive and determination forge a path forward. But while I would love to take full credit for everything that I've achieved here, much of it has been a matter of saying yes to the opportunities offered by Northeast State, not unlike giving a speech. If I had tried to forge my own path, I may have burned the forest down with it. So I'm glad there was a somewhere filled with willing someones to do it with me. Each yes was a new investment in myself and my community. And each investment was an incremental step towards making this more of a home. There are many moments at Northeast that I wish I could freeze, preserve, and put on a shelf in my pantry to come back to every day. Sitting in class on a sunny day, listening excitedly as a lecturer provides another piece of the puzzle, or laughing in club meetings with some of the most impressive people I have ever met, feeling the warmth of community, or standing in professors' offices for an hour to analyze something 8 layers deep and realizing that I am exactly where I want to be. I could try to describe each professor, peer, and club that has created this close to the chest happiness, but it would take all day. Here is a home, and I can hardly fathom leaving. Even with a path in front of me, I wish I could stay here a little longer, where I know how to be successful. Now I have to go where I might fail, out there. There is hard for me to picture. What is the finish line that gets me there? Transferring to a new school, getting a job, building a family, financial stability, walking across this stage today from here to there. There is a relative term. It's always just out of reach. It's like later. I'll do my homework later, but it's never later, it's always now. When I walk off of this stage, go home, and look ahead to the next week, I don't think I'll feel like I'm there. Instead, I've come to realize that there is when I'm looking at a person and giving them something, pouring into my community the way it's poured into me. There is when I'm better for everything here. There is when I'm doing something with what I've received here. It probably won't be easy, and that probably sounds cliche, but what would a graduation speech be without some cliches? In retrospect, it probably will seem easy because the challenge isn't against forces of nature or malicious people or corrupt organizations. The challenge is in looking ahead at all of the uncertainty, knowing that you may fail, feeling like someone else is better qualified and wanting to turn around and go back to bed. And in spite of all of that, still trying. In everyone I have met here, I have seen talented, impressive, driven people who can lead communities and shape change. Someone telling you that doesn't often convince you, but with the world that we are walking into, I need you to believe it. You being here today is proof that you are ready to go there. It would be a disservice not only to ourselves, but to our community, to cower away, avoid discomfort, and all of its spoils. When you walk off of this stage today, go home and look forward to the week ahead of you. I hope you remember the promise offered to you by Northeast State. We're here to get you there, and that there is a choice you can make every day. That you now have the tools to try when you may fail, and nevertheless succeed. That many people will face the uncertainty and turn away. So it's up to you to keep going, to pour good into this world and impact the people around you in the way that only you can do. Thank you, and congratulations to all of our graduates.
Thank you, Kate. And now I have the additional honor and privilege to introduce our next commencement speaker, Kitty Michael.
Good afternoon, everyone. Faculty, staff, family, friends, and anyone here because someone promised you food after. I'm honored to speak today. This is my first graduation. I didn't graduate high school the usual way. I was handed my high school diploma with a smile and good luck. But that's okay. I don't do things the conventional way. Here I stand, a non-traditional graduate. It's taken a long time to get here. Funny how this feels like a finish line, but it isn't. I'm not finished, and neither are you. Neither are you. Neither are you. This is a moment just before the next part. This is a breath just before speaking. This is a pause before the doorway. If you had told me back in 2007 that I would be standing here today celebrating this accomplishment and preparing for the next step, I would have laughed and probably cried. I started college at 27 with an infant in my arms and a husband who was returning to his college journey too. Two new parents hoping to become the best people we could for this new little person. Life, as it does, had other plans. I faced a few surgeries. I had to leave school twice. Eventually, I made the decision to stay home and raise our daughter while supporting my husband through his degree. No regrets, none. He graduated and went to work in his field. I was proud of him. I kept going my own way, raising our girl, running a small home business, making dolls and doing seamstress work, piecing life together one stitch at a time. Then, life threw us another curveball and my husband changed fields. I supported him through another degree. That's what we do when we love people. We hold things together while they figure it out. He did. At 40, he achieved his goal, and I was so proud of his dedication and hard work, and his degrees went on the wall in our house to see every day how proud we are of him. When our daughter graduated high school, she received awards and recognition for her art. She worked so hard. She struggled through surgeries and physical therapy and left her wheelchair behind. She set a goal and achieved it when she walked the stage at her high school graduation, and I could not be prouder of her. I wanted to celebrate her accomplishments alongside her father's, and as I was hanging her awards on the wall with his, I stopped. Where was my certificate? Where was my award? Where was my degree? I knew it was my turn. It was my turn to finish what I had started. My turn to stop putting myself last on the list. My turn to say, let's see what happens when I don't stop. So I came back to school, older, maybe wiser, definitely more tired, but ready. Coming back to school after many years away is intimidating. You feel like you're too old, too busy, too out of place, but here is what I learned. Community college is the place for people like us. The dreamers, the do-overs, the multitaskers, the people with real life mileage. I walked into orientation that first day and among many other things, heard, the more involved you get, the more successful you'll be, and I took that to heart. I didn't just show up to class, I showed up everywhere. I got involved, I stayed busy, I helped however I could, whenever I could. I felt like a mom on campus. I supported my classmates, I stepped in when something needed doing, and I showed up for anyone who needed a hand or a kind word. I'll miss those moments. The little ones that don't show up on transcripts, but make all the difference. My experiences here didn't just bring me back to school, it let me fully show up. I joined clubs, I traveled with classmates, I forged friendships that will last long beyond semesters. I managed to do that and held on to a 4.0 GPA. Don't ask me how, I'm not quite sure myself. No, wait, I do know. This campus, this family that we're all a part of, that's how. At this school, with all the support we have to try to fail. Even then, someone will step in and keep you from it. So I'll say thank you to the faculty that kept us from stopping, for not giving us a chance to fail, for treating us all like we belong here because we do. We all do. To my family, thank you for giving me the space and support to grow again. And to my daughter, you're the reason I kept going for so long. You're the reason I started again. You grew up watching me cheer on others and you cheered me on, and you're the reason I walk this stage. Know that it is never too late to be the one chasing something big. To my fellow graduates, to my classmates, to my friends, these degrees we're receiving today are not just paper. They're proof that late bloomers still bloom, that unfinished stories can have powerful chapters, that sometimes the people who waited the longest cross the finish line with the most gratitude. We aren't here because it's easy. We're here because we kept showing up, through doubts, through work shifts, through parenting, through caregiving, and a million tiny decisions to keep going. Coming back to school reminded me that passion and purpose still live in this world, and I saw it every day with each of you. I used to find magic at my sewing table, turning fabric into stories, but this journey stitched something back into me. Confidence, curiosity, community. This kind of magic doesn't just sparkle and fade. It's the kind that grows when you help others, when you reach a goal, when you create something meaningful, or simply say to each other, let's keep going. This journey gave me back parts of myself I didn't know had drifted away. The learner, the leader, the person who always believed in second chances. I finally gave myself one, and I'm glad I did. So congratulations, class of 2025. I'm proud of you. You did it. We did it. We kept going. We earned this moment. In the words of Winston Churchill, this is your victory. Thank you.
Members of the graduating class of 2025, please stand. Dr. McCord, each of these students have completed all requirements in a degree or certificate program. It is with great pleasure that the faculty and I present to you the Northeast State Community College graduating class of 2025.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Tennessee and the Tennessee Board of Regents, I hereby confer these degrees and certificates with all the rights, privileges, and honors to which they are entitled. Congratulations.
Graduates, you may move the tassel on your cap from the right to the left to signify your graduation.
The following students are completing degree requirements for an Associate of Arts in the Division of Humanities. Kate Adele Cassett, summa cum laude. Kyle J. Ewart. Alyssa Leanne Head, cum laude. Michaela Leonard, summa cum laude. Madison Parker McKenna. Chloe A. Metz, summa cum laude. Alyssa Marie Rodriguez. Brandon L. Smith. Katrina Elise Stidham. Emily G. Vane, summa cum laude. Marissa Marie Walters, summa cum laude. Abigail Ruth Webb, summa cum laude. Madison Abel, cum laude. Peyton Abernathy, summa cum laude. Kimberly Armstrong. Kaylee Nicole Arnold. Levi Babcock, cum laude. Evan Lane Barnett, magna cum laude. Jakarian Beaver, cum laude. Mackenzie Belcher, cum laude. Kenley Faith Blackburn, summa cum laude. Hector J. Borges Reyes, magna cum laude. Jessica Allen Burleson. Caitlin Campbell, magna cum laude. Chantel Brooke Childress. Carabeth Macy Crisson, magna cum laude. J. Blake Collins. Hope Lane Conover, magna cum laude. Joseph Auden Cox. Caitlin B. Cox, cum laude. Donald Stanley Craig Jr., cum laude. Alyssa D. Crawford, cum laude. Riley Beth Davis, magna cum laude. Christian F. Deloach. Jessica Densler, cum laude. Ethan Doherty, magna cum laude. Austin Wade Duggar. Mason Jeffrey Fields, cum laude. David D. Frost. Mackenzie Faith Gardner France, cum laude. Landon Graham. Alexandria McCardle Hargroves. Anna Hatley. Jenna Michelle Hedrick. Abigail Bailey Lynn Hyman, magna cum laude. Piper Hell, magna cum laude. Bailey Hill. Carly Rayanne Honeycutt, summa cum laude. Isabella Jarrett, magna cum laude. Abigail Inez Jones, cum laude. Callie R. Justice. Mason Hon Kelvin Shai. Joseph Lab, summa cum laude. Aiden Tucker Lambert. Shaylin Elizabeth Largent, summa cum laude. Zachary Warren LaRoche. Peter M. Liu. Desiree Elizabeth Lovelace. Abby Lunsford, summa cum laude. Silali Luquen. Elias Peter McDonald. Joshua B. McMillan, summa cum laude. Hannah Mead, cum laude. Kitty Michael, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Morrow, magna cum laude. Ashley Faye Morrison, summa cum laude. Bailey Moss. Sky Myers, magna cum laude. Camden Peppers. Gracie E. Peters, magna cum laude. Haley Peterson. Stephen Pierce, summa cum laude. Orbit Pope. Ronald A. Pope, Jr. Emma Caroline Potter, magna cum laude. Ian Powell, magna cum laude. Lexi Puckett, summa cum laude. Seth Ranshaw, summa cum laude. Tara in Reininger. Andres Rivero. Charles Leroy Root, summa cum laude. Logan Rouse, magna cum laude. Sydney Russell. Ethan Scott. Asher Sexton. Haley Sexton, magna cum laude. Georgia Claire Samora, cum laude. Wesley Martin Steele. Mackenzie Stevens. Lakin McKinley Stevens. Mackenzie Street, summa cum laude. Savannah Sutherland. Griffin Keith Sutton, magna cum laude. Bronson Noah Tester, cum laude. Ethan Thompson. McKenna Reese Trent, summa cum laude. Remington B. Wade, cum laude. Andrew Warwick. Alexandra Spencer Jane White. Caitlin Diane Maines Wilson.
Go, Caitlin!
We have to wait for Caitlin to sit down before we get going again. One more time, if you would be with me, would you clap for the weather? One more time. We're very thankful. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduates of Northeast State Community College, class of 2025. Parents, guests, friends, and family, on this day you will celebrate the success of your loved one. Celebrate it. Enjoy it. It's good to celebrate it. And to graduates, go get them.
Please be seated.
The following students are completing degree requirements for an Associate of Arts in the Division of Humanities. Kate Adele Castle, summa cum laude. Kyle J. Ewart. Alyssa Leanne Head, cum laude. Michaela Leonard, summa cum laude. Madison Parker McKenna. Chloe A. Metz, summa cum laude. Alyssa Marie Rodriguez. Brandon L. Smith. Katrina Elise Stidham. Emily G. Vane, summa cum laude. Marissa Marie Walters, summa cum laude. Abigail Ruth Webb, summa cum laude. Madison Abel, cum laude. Peyton Abernathy, summa cum laude. Kimberly Armstrong. Kaylee Nicole Arnold. Levi Babcock, cum laude. Evan Lane Barnett, magna cum laude. Jakarian Beaver, cum laude. Mackenzie Belcher, cum laude. Kenley Faith Blackburn, summa cum laude. Hector J. Borges Reyes, magna cum laude. Jessica Allen Burleson. Caitlin Campbell, magna cum laude. Chantel Brooke Childress. Carabeth Macy Crisson, magna cum laude. J. Blake Collins. Hope Lane Conover. Joseph Auden Cox. Caitlin B. Cox, cum laude. Donald Stanley Craig Jr., cum laude. Alyssa D. Crawford, cum laude. Briley Beth Davis, magna cum laude. Christian F. Deloach. Jessica Densler, cum laude. Ethan Doherty, magna cum laude. Austin Wade Duggar. Mason Jeffrey Fields, cum laude. David D. Frost. Mackenzie Faith Gardner France, cum laude. Landon Graham. Alexandria McCardle Hargroves. Anna Hatley. Jenna Michelle Hedrick. Abigail Bailey Lynn Hyman, magna cum laude. Piper Hell, magna cum laude. Bailey Hill. Carly Rayanne Honeycutt, summa cum laude. Isabella Jarrett, magna cum laude. Abigail Inez Jones, cum laude. Callie R. Justice. Mason Hon Kelvin Shy. Joseph Lab, summa cum laude. Aiden Tucker Lambert. Shaylin Elizabeth Largent, summa cum laude. Zachary Warren LaRoche. Peter M. Liu. Desiree Elizabeth Lovelace. Abby Lunsford, summa cum laude. Silali Luquen. Elias Peter McDonald. Joshua B. McMillan, summa cum laude. Hannah Mead, cum laude. Kitty Michael, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Morrow, magna cum laude. Ashley Faye Morrison, summa cum laude. Bailey Moss. Sky Myers, magna cum laude. Camden Peppers. Gracie E. Peters, magna cum laude. Haley Peterson. Stephen Pierce, summa cum laude. Orbit Pope. Ronald A. Pope, Jr. Emma Caroline Potter, magna cum laude. Ian Powell, magna cum laude. Lexi Puckett, summa cum laude. Seth Renshaw, summa cum laude. Tara N. Reininger. Andres Rivero. Charles Leroy Root, summa cum laude. Logan Rouse, magna cum laude. Sydney Russell. Ethan Scott. Asher Sexton. Haley Sexton, magna cum laude. Georgia Claire Samora, cum laude. Wesley Martin Steele. Mackenzie Stevens. Lakin McKinley Stevens. Mackenzie Street, summa cum laude. Savannah Sutherland. Griffin Keith Sutton, magna cum laude. Bronson Noah Tester, cum laude. Ethan Thompson. McKenna Reese Trent, summa cum laude. Reddington B. Wade, cum laude. Andrew Warwick. Alexandra Spencer Jane White. Caitlin Diane Maines Wilson. Joshua B. McMillan, summa cum laude. Hannah Mead, cum laude. Kitty Michael, summa cum laude. Ronald A. Pope, Jr. Emma Caroline Potter, magna cum laude. Ian Powell, magna cum laude. Lexi Puckett, summa cum laude. Seth Ranshaw, summa cum laude. Tara N. Reininger. Andres Rivero. Charles Leroy Root, summa cum laude. Logan Rouse, magna cum laude.
One more time, if you would be with me, would you clap for the weather? One more time. We're very thankful. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduates of Northeast State Community College, class of 2025. Parents, guests, friends, and family, on this day you will celebrate the success of your loved one. Celebrate it. Enjoy it. It's good to celebrate it. And to graduates, go get them.